Yeah, very proud. They had magnificent plans. They backed their defence for a long period of time, and to see the game out for as long as they did, it was an outstanding performance. And yeah, I guess I'm really proud of the way they did that. That's one of the things I guess we've been talking about is being resilient and being able to stick out the tough times, and the way that Petey and Sean did that was absolutely magnificent. I think if there's anything called momentum in cricket, it's probably with us at the moment. I think India coming today would have expected to bowl us out, and I'm sure they're hurting a little bit in their change room right now. So if there's anything called momentum in cricket, it's probably on our side at the minute. But having said that, it's 1-1, and we're playing a decider, I guess, in Dharamsala, which is really exciting, and the group's really looking forward to it now. It wasn't ideal to lose two set batters at once. That's sort of one thing we always talk about here in India or in the subcontinent, is trying to not lose wickets in clumps as such. So it wasn't ideal, but I have faith in the boys behind me. Petey's looked very good in every game so far without going on to make a score, and today the way he did that, his 70 not out's worth 150 in my eyes. So I thought he played beautifully, and Sean as well. They stuck to their plans throughout and never shied away from it, and I'm really proud of the way they did that. I didn't expect the game to go 5 days, certainly before a ball was bowled. It didn't look like it would hold together at all, and I guess credit to the groundsman, the wicket held together beautifully. He said it would last 5 days, and he was correct. So it was a really nice wicket. Obviously there was a little bit of rough outside the right-hander's leg stump, left-hander's off stump for Jadeja and O'Keefe to hit. So it was a nice wicket. Tired. I've never spent 210 overs in the field before, and Sock was actually joking for a minute there. I think he bowled 78 overs. If he bowled 2 more, he's going to throw the ball off and get himself a new one from one end. So look, it was a long time in the field, and credit to India. I thought they played beautifully. Pujara and Saha batted exceptionally well, and it was a long time in the field. So a credit to our boys, the way they came out today after having such heavy legs and spending that time in the field to be able to hold out for the draw. It's having a game plan and being able to stick to it, and having a defence, and sometimes a defence is sweeping the ball out of the rough, although we didn't see any of that today. There wasn't. Guys were back in their defence, and that's important to do in these conditions. And the way that Petey and Sean backed their defence was exceptional. I probably could have got a fraction further down the wicket and probably used the outside of my pad. Just misjudged it, I guess, made a mistake and paid the price. No, someone was moving. I think Murali Vijay was at mid-wicket and he moved a few steps to his left as the bowler was running in, so put him off and entitled to back away. And I'm not sure what happened with Ishan. He obviously wasn't overly happy, but to be fair, he bowled pretty well after that. Whatever it was made him a little bit angry maybe, and he bowled pretty well the next couple of overs after that. There's always a little bit of tension when you're playing Australia or India in test matches, but as far as I'm concerned, it's been played in the right spirit out on the field, and it's been a good, hard, tough grind, I guess. That's how I'd sort of explain it. So yeah, no issues with that. Say who could be a match winner? Yeah, I think that's great signs for us that I guess everyone's contributing as such. So everyone's in good form. We've had a good 3 test matches. We've played some very good cricket. To be honest, we probably left ourselves 100 runs short in the first innings. We probably should have got ourselves 550 and been able to get in front of the game from there. Things could have ended a little bit differently, but that's the game of cricket. But it's great to see that all the batters have worked very hard at their plans and are contributing and scoring runs. Yeah, I was a bit disappointed. I didn't actually do anything, so Virat was actually having a go at me out in the middle and saying how I was disrespecting Patrick Farhart, where I think I was probably the exact opposite. If I was to do anything, I think he probably did a pretty terrific job to be able to get Virat back out on the field after that shoulder injury. So, I think he's a terrific physio, and he obviously does a great job for them. Hadn't even thought of it, to be honest with you. 1-1 obviously, and plenty to play for in Dharamsala. It's going to be another great test match to be involved in, and hopefully this Australian cricket team can continue to adapt and show some fight and resilience and put another good display on in Dharamsala. Haven't really thought about it, to be honest with you. I don't think you can do anything about it anyway, so we both use the same SG ball, and you just got to do what you can with it.